Hello all you amazing people, and remember you're always amazing because you clicked on this video out of all the videos you have clicked on. Currently we're at 1,214 subscribers. It would really mean a lot to me if you did subscribe. And in today's video I'm going to be showcasing Nahida plus Ganyu. Well, more so Melt Ganyu. Melt Ganyu basically has become a lot more relevant now that, well, Nahida has come out. Because Nahida has the potential to give Ganyu 250 elemental mastery, alongside being able to actually consistently get the melt procs with Ganyu. So I want to test out two teams in today's video, and I will be just showcasing those. So first thing I want to do, we'll pop her E-skill, do this, do this, do this, do this, alright? And pop this alongside this. Alright, so now we're gonna go 50 and 90. All right, so 140,000. So 50 and 90,000. So 140,000. Not too amazing, I would say. But I want to try one more thing. You see, I was using an attack sans because I was considering the fact that maybe it would work better. However, I'm going to trust that, well, however, I just want to make sure because this one is missing a decent chunk of crit damage away from, well, this, which is pretty good. So now we're going to look at my Ganyu and we're going to see how this works. All right, we're back here this time with the EM Sands, so we'll see if the crit damage actually, well, affects us more, along with the extra elemental mastery. I'm not really sure which one I think is going to go, well, go better, I mean. All right. Yeah, yeah, let's go. All right. 45, of course, and then we just are missing basically everything. Wow. Yeah, that was awful. That's why I was considering scrapping Kazuha, but I think, you know, we saw 45, we saw 50 from the attack percent build, so obviously the attack percent one actually did work a lot better. So now I want to try this way, which is literally not going to be having to deal with Kazuha's shenanigans at all. We're just going to go with Bennett, which is C5 now. Thankfully, I got C5 Bennett and I feel so accomplished. So yeah, we're only going to do one run on this team, which is going to be with the EM Sands, because there's no way that the attack percent Sands doesn't better damage. It's legitimately just not a possibility. I guess maybe there's a possibility, but I don't see it. Before we get into this team, I want to just mention we have memberships right now. So when you do buy a membership, it'll actually transfer over to Discord on our Discord server. If you haven't joined that already, go do that. And yeah, basically you'll have your own role, and it'll be crazy because you're gonna be above everybody. Everybody will look above you or look at you higher. You will be above everybody, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? I'm no good with words. Okay. All right. So 50 and 96, so basically the same effect. Wow, all right. All right. You know what? I like it. 50, 96. This team's a lot better to use. Barely any difference. Another like 140,000. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that this team's pretty good. Now, whether the discussion of it being meta or not, it ain't meta, guys. It's not. We're gonna try this one team, and I'm just gonna try this one team in the background and talk over it. Basically, I'm not gonna mention it at all unless we actually do see better damage. But I'll try this team, but I don't think that we're gonna see better damage by any means. I think that we're just gonna see regular old damage. So basically, I don't think that this team's meta. There's no way for me to say that this team's meta. I just don't see it happening. The Ganyu Melt team, it's just way better to use Ganyu as a support nowadays because there's so many better cryo characters that are just way better, right? For example, Ayaka and Shinha. Like, those characters, Shinha can buff, you know, Ganyu's damage, but I mean, it's not usable on this team, I don't believe. So yeah, I'm just really like, we also do get the extra pyro resonance from this, so it's given an extra 20% attack, which is why another reason why it's able to, you know, catch up. I just don't think that this team can be meta at all. It really does not strike me as a team where it's like amazing and you're going to be using this. Also considering, you know, Nahida, she can recover your energy pretty well, but I just 48, 93. Yeah, like I said, I didn't think that we were gonna see it be better. So yeah, that one didn't end up being better. I think that this team can be good. However, this team's not amazing by any means. I think I got a higher damage number with just, it may have been Melt Ayaka, I can't remember. It might have been like Shangling Kazuha. Okay, since we have time, I just want to go over the team that I mentioned because honestly, this team is better. It's outright better. I mean, Shangling's gonna get more buffs. This is just gonna be better. I don't see a world where this is not a better team. And sadly, that just means that Kusanali is not exactly fit for Ganyu melt. And I don't know why people... Okay, I messed up. We're just gonna apply him with some cryo. That's great. Thank you very much. Alright, so here we are, and... no. Okay, I have problem. Okay. Oh, I think I was supposed to use the EM goblet. Okay. I was supposed to use the EM sand. Sorry. Okay. We just gotta roll this back, basically. You could see there, but here we are. We're gonna just redo it real quick. Very easy. Okay, so we're gonna try this. Also, I do need to use her burst. I remember now. Yeah, just gotta keep applying all the buffs. 80 and then 150. Yeah. Basically, that is what we're looking for, right? 80 and 150. There's no other way to put it other than, well, that sucks for you. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do? That's literally Ganyu being a goat. I did not mean to do that pun, but you know what? Sure. I honestly think that, you know, Nahida with Ganyu is way overrated. At least people should stop talking about it, because there's literally no reason to be talking about it. You can get basically the same exact effect with Kazuha. However, Kazuha, I will say, giving myself, you know, 200 EM here. I don't know how big of a deal that is. I think it's a pretty big deal. I think the gap will be a little less wide, you're right? But I don't think that it's anywhere near as bad as this comes out to be. Like, legitimately, I have no idea why everybody's making such a big deal out of Kusanali and Ganyu, because it's really not that big of a deal. We were able to do all this stuff with Ganyu before. It's just the fact that now we have Nahida, which there is one problem that I sort of started to mention in the video. Battery. As far as I can tell, that Shangling and Bennett are the only two that actually have their energies up. Nahida is a pretty good battery. I don't know how big of a deal that is, however. I'm not gonna go and test it out just because I really don't care. I mean, you can make your own judgments off of this. Also, Kazuha will be able to get his energy up back really well if you have the right weapon for him, which is the weapon that released last update. Forget what it's called, but it's his special 4-star sword now. I think it's his best in slot for his personal use, and then you get energy recharge for all the other characters. It's just honestly broken for Kazuha, and I wish I had it, but I don't. So yeah, I'm just going to show off my build here. We have Amos bow, we have, you know, my talents, level 10, and yeah, artifacts. Bennett is basically, he's crowned, along with 865 base attack. That's really all you need to know. Also using Noblesse, that is one more thing you need to know. C5, and then Kazuha C2, crowned burst, artifacts viridescent, weapon is Iron Sting, and 978 elemental mastery. So yes, that is all the important information that you needed to know. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.